I thought I was getting better, not worse. Oh well. I kind of get the gist of what is going on, so that's good. I'm not totally confused. There? Oh shit. I went the wrong way. Good job, me. The ruby's there. There we go. I know it was the ruby something. The right idea, the wrong place. Hello. Greetings, honored madame. Will you be entering the Ruby Bazaar offices? Yes, I would. Hey, Hancock. It's been a while. Amber, to what do I owe the pleasure, or are you here on business? I beg your pardon. Her Grace, the Sultana, would have my opinion on how best to invest the wealth of Ul'dah? My dear Amber, I have you to thank for this recommendation. I am sure, and I am flattered that you came to me, truly flattered. But why settle for a lowly apprentice when you could have the master upon matters of profit? There is no living soul better qualified to advise Her Grace than Chairman Lalorito, a man whose morning extractions are said to fill his garderobe with gold. I pronounce well. I should be happy to arrange a meeting for you, say, and the Scion's at the Scion's former headquarters in Tonalon, the Waking Sands. Would seem a suitable natural venture for negotiations, don't you think? Fare you well, Amber, and may your dealings prove fruitful. Speak with Namino and Ul'dah. But I don't like Lalorito. I kind of figured that we'd have to talk to him eventually. Damn it! I don't like Lalorito. I don't think Namna's gonna like this idea either. Somehow. Welcome back, Amber. Did your merchant friend have any useful advice to share? With Lalorito? And you agreed to this? Yeah, I didn't think you'd be happy about that. I'm well aware of his standing in the field of business, but I'd hoped to keep the ministry's arm's length, and him in particular. Nay, I could live in fear of that man. I can't live in fear of that man. I must learn how to treat him if I were to rule Ul'dah effectively. Very well. I will meet with Lolorito. Let us go to the Waking Stands and prepare for his coming. Sweet. This is gonna go well, I can tell already. Okay, let's get this over with. So this is where the Scions first oh my god, why congregated, there we go. Congregated. I have heard many tales, but I've never had the occasion to visit. To work then. The hour of the meeting draws near, and I would gather my thoughts. Pray, see to it that we have an appointed room to ourselves. What about the big one in the back? Makes sense.
A personal summons from the Scions. This must be important business indeed.
Oh boy.
Though, if it concerns anything so underhand as an assassination, I fear I can be of little help.
Duh. He knows. He's gonna know. It's her.
You have made your point. It is indeed unsettling to find oneself seated across from an impassive mask. There, would this better please your grace? Or should I address you as Lady Lilira?
Nay, the deception has served its purpose. I am glad to see you found amusement in my little jest, Lord Lolorito, but shall we proceed to the business at hand?
By all means. I must say I am most eager to hear your proposal.
Simply put, I would aid the refugees camped in Thanalan in their efforts to return to Alamigo. The reparations you paid in the wake of your earlier misdemeanors will be used to fund the endeavor, together with the fortune seized from the late Teleji Adeleji's estate. But this plan is not intended to benefit the displaced alone. I would make of this an investment which shall enrich Ul'dah and Alamigo both. And who better to consult on matters of profit than the wealthiest man in all of Thanalan? I beseech you then, Lord Lolorito, share with us your mercantile wisdom.
Ah, 'twould seem your grace has matured beyond acts of earnest yet misplaced charity. Pray tell me more. To summarize, in return for facilitating the repatriation of refugees and assisting in the establishment of new industry in Alamigo, you ask that a proportion of all subsequent profits be promised to Ul'dah. I am impressed, Your Grace. 'Tis an elegant solution. albeit one lacking certain crucial details, specifically which industry and where.
How swiftly you identified the weakness in my plan, just as I knew you would. Your travels have taken you across the length and breadth of Gir Abania, and you know the land far better than I. Which of the settlements you visited would best provide a home for our refugees? Which has the greatest potential to flourish, given the appropriate investment?
Almega is the capital, I'd say. I was gonna turn. No. I don't know. Is there a wrong option? The sultry. Oh, the sultry would be good, actually. That would be a good thing to invest in. Alagiri? Trying to remember. Don't know. I'm just gonna say the sultry because that's near the capital, and that kind of makes sense, I think. I hope. Oh my god, I'm so nervous. I mean, are any of these wrong?
Ah, yes, that desolate little village on the shore of Loch Seld.
I'm glad you agree.
I know the sultry and its products well. The Imperial invasion brought an end to their more widespread distribution, much to the dismay of many a wealthy gourmand, myself included. Salt has ever been a transformative ingredient, and in this instance, I dare say, it could transform a modicum of effort into a mountain of gill.
Oh yay, I picked the right one!
The local citizens will need to be consulted, of course, but I trust the East Aldenar Trading Company can be relied upon to provide its assistance in negotiating a mutually beneficial arrangement.
Naturally, Your Grace. I shall dispatch representatives well versed in the extraction of this white gold and wring every last ounce of profit from its production. The Loch's bounty will contribute to Alamigo's enrichment, whilst easing the burden on the bull's aching shoulders, just as Your Grace desired.
A deal is struck then.
Well, okay then. That choice made me nervous. I have to know, is there a wrong one? I'll never know. I fear it will be many years before I can comfortably take part in such negotiations. Yeah. But I shall not complain. We have procured Lalorito's interest and secured his invaluable expertise. Thank you, Amber. I could not have done it without you. Sweet! I want that, though. Because it looks nice. Sure. Take that. Nanimo. Jesus, Kingdom Hearts getting into my head. Namino is ready to ready to move ahead with our plans. Sweet. Our course is decided. I shall return to the palace and have my ministers begin work on implementing the particulars of the plan. If I could prevail upon you one more time, Amber, I would ask you to convey the details of our